why don't people believe in astrology today, and how did it kind of get a little bit turned around? This, unfortunately, has to do with religion. No surprise there. But back in the day, astrology was considered the biggest form of science. All of these ancient civilizations used it. It is what created medicine. It is what created farming. It is what created what people utilized what was going on astrologically to decide when to harvest, when to plant seeds, when to do all of these things. Astrology's done so many things. But when the Romans got a hold of this information, they considered these planets to be gods, and that is why they have the names that we know today. Mars, the planet Mars, the god of war, right? The planet Venus, Venus, the goddess of love, all of those things. So during the rise of Christianity, the church did not like the idea of competing power sources, something that could compete or rival or try to negate the one true God. So they said, you know what, we're going to ban astrology from society. It's now becoming esoteric pseudoscience, and we're going to indoctrinate all of the astrologers into the church. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it out of the stars, and we're going to put astrology on a physical platform so that it doesn't compete with our religion. It doesn't compete with God. And because of this, all that was left over from astrology were fortune tellers who had passed down knowledge, who were doing readings and intuitive readings and horoscopes and things like that. And that's kind of what we have seen from astrology ever since those days. It hasn't really changed much. And a lot of those horoscopes is what's given astrology a bad rap today. So that is essentially why there's a misconception about astrology and why some people have been raised to not believe it, or for society to widely accept it as pseudoscience or esoteric rather than actual science. But it is science.